Hey guys, what's going on? It's Coolman Jr. 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. This one's gonna be a long video, you guys, because there's last night I tried to upload this video about 9 times, and due to external situations and YouTube changing their layout, and I was trying to figure it out, the front page and the channel design is all fucked up. So, and plus there was a couple issues on YouTube that I wanted to address straight off the bat. Both of my mentors that I consider my mentors on here, Kevin, also known as the Dashing One Kevin Walsh, and Steven, also known as Stone Cold RKO 512, have both decided to leave the YWC IWC. Now, for Kevin, he's been talking about doing extra outside things in the past, and he's not leaving forever. He stated that in his video. He wants to train as a professional wrestler, and he's been doing that on the weekends, and plus he just wants to hone his craft and concentrate on doing that. So, I wish him all the best in the world. He's a very, very respectable dude. I know how he feels about me in general, and we're cool and whatever. But what I want to really address, and I wish all the best to you, Kevin. Seriously, honestly, thank you for everything you've given me and all the opportunities you've given me. Thank you very much. What I really want to address is Stone Cold RKO 512, aka Steven. Also a very, 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 very respectable dude. Very, very honored to know him via this crazy YouTube land. I don't know him personally. I just know him via this crazy world that we inhabit. He is pissed off at the YWC, as he should be. This YWC IWC is gone to shit. I've said it. Many people have said it. 420 Goonie has said it. He made one statement in his retirement video, though, that really put me in a questionable spot with him. May put me in a questionable spot with him, because he said, and I quote, "Anybody who has had contact with Sean's View Entertainment or Spinnernet can go fuck themselves." Well, to be honest with you, one, I have not had any contact with Spinnernet. I can admit that. The guy, I don't feel personally the guy is that bad of a dude. But that's just my personal opinion. I've not had contact with him. I've watched some of his videos. He's had at times some good points. Not all the time, but apparently there's some background issues, and I know of some of the background issues with Spinnernet and the YWC IWC community. But again, I've watched some of his videos. I've had no contact with him. And then there's Sean's View Entertainment. Now this guy, Sean, I've had contact with. I've watched some of the videos. I made some comments on his videos. He's replied to me, so I've had contact with Sean's View Entertainment. And if this puts me in a bad spot with Steven, aka Stone Cold RKO 512, then this puts me in a bad spot with Stone Cold RKO 512. It's a shame, though, if it does, because he's a very, very, very respectable dude, like I've said. I respect his opinion a lot, and what he thinks of me greatly concerns me, because, like I said, he's a friend. I consider him a friend of this channel. And Steven, if you ever see this, I'm sorry, dude. If you think bad things about me, then you think bad things about me. I'm just putting it out there right now. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's what I think of. I wish all the best to both of them. There's what I think of the situation with the both of them. They're very, very respectable dudes. I would not be where I am without their help. I can admit that straight off the bat. They've helped this channel a lot. So anyway, on to the meat of this video. This is your Demi Lovato new album review of Unbroken, her third album, and I'm just going to give you a track list of name the tracks off. There's 15 tracks, and then I'm going to compare this third album, Unbroken, to Selena Gomez's third album, When the Sun Goes Down, and the tracks I liked, and compare compare each CD. So, because I have both digital copies of both of them, so I can compare both of them. So here we go. I'm going to start from the top. No, the first track is All Night Long, featuring Missy Misdemeanor Elliott and Timberland. Very cool song. Track number 2 is Who's That Boy, featuring Dave or Dove or something like that. He spells it D-E-V, so I don't know how you say it correctly. It's track number 2. Track number 3, You're My Only Shorty, featuring Ayaz, which Ayaz is the guy who did who has done some other artists, mainly Charisse. Her self-titled debut album, he did the first track on there called Pyramid, and he's done some work with Miley Cyrus on her fourth season soundtrack of Hannah Montana. He's done he did a collabo with her. So he's done a lot of pop albums, a lot of notable names, and now he's just added Demi Lovato to his resume. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out for those of you who didn't know. 1, 2. Fourth track is Together, featuring Jason Derulo. Fifth track is Lightweight. Sixth track is Unbroken. Seventh track is Fix a Heart. Eighth track is Hold Up. Ninth track is Mistake. 10th track is Give Your Heart a Break. 11th track is Skyscraper, which is the single that pushed this album. Really good single. It's the first single I heard, as everybody did. Like, try and get that out 3 times fast. I liked it a lot. Really, really cool. Let's see. 10, 11. 12th track is In Real Life. 13th track is My Love Is Like a Star. 14th track is For the Love of a Daughter. 15th and final track is Skyscraper, the remix version done by Wasdom. Really good beats, really cool. I like it a lot. I wish that this version, the remix version, came out first before the original version, because, like I said, really good beats, and I like remix versions a lot. I know Selena did the Spanish version of Who Says on her let's see, yeah, on her third album, When the Sun Goes Down. And I like that a lot. I passed that on to a former girlfriend of mine who I dated in high school, and she speaks Spanish. She's of Spanish descent, so she liked it a lot. Of course, my ex-girlfriend is married now, so and she and I are in somewhat regular contact every once in a while. So now I'm just going to compare name the tracks that I personally liked off of Unbroken. The tracks that I really liked, let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh no, backwards. Sorry, folks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks that I really liked off this album. The first track that I really liked is track number 13, My Love Is Like a Star. She's just telling the guy, the imaginary guy that she's talking to in the song, my love is like a star, I'll be around, and he's telling her that every time that she's around, his walls come down. And what else? And she's telling him that he really means a lot to her. And yeah, it's just a really good beat. I like it a lot. It's one of the tracks you should jump to right straight off the bat as soon as you get the album, if you decide to get the album. The second track that I really liked is Lightweight. Track number Lightweight. Track number. Where's Lightweight at? Lightweight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Track number 5. Lightweight. And this album, this single is just telling a guy that her heart is really sensitive, that he better be careful where what he says and how he goes about communicating to her, because she's really sensitive, and she doesn't want to be hurt again. I don't know if she's relating that to real life, but I have a feeling that there was some reality put into this song with her real life compared to her Hollywood life. So I really liked it. So yeah, the third track that the third track that I really liked is All Night Long, the first track, featuring Missy Misdemeanor Elliott and Timbaland. I haven't heard anything from Missy Elliott in a long time. I love her solo career. When I was growing up, she had some really cool raps. I can't name them off because it's been so long since she's done anything. But yeah, really cool artist. I liked her a lot. I still like her. She's really tight, and yeah, really cool to hear her again. And Timbaland's work, I don't love his solo work, but he's done a lot of collabos with a lot of artists, and I love his collabo work. So just the fact that he added Demi Lovato to his collabo collection is really cool, and I like the track. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Track number 4 is the remix version. I've said this before. The remix version of Skyscraper. I liked Wasdom's take on the song. I wish this version of the song was released first, but it wasn't. So when I heard it, I really liked it. So yeah. I just like it better than the original version. And then the last track that I liked on this album is the title track, Unbroken. It's a really, really strong comeback track. Really, really strong comeback album for Demi. I know with her first album, Don't Forget, she was just trying to put her name out there, and Disney wanted to put just a pop album out there that let everybody know who she was. The tracks that I liked off of that album is La La Land, Trainwrecked, the title track Don't Forget, and then Until You're Mine and Get Back. Those are the tracks that I liked off of Don't Forget, her first album. This album, I feel, means a lot more to her than her first album, because it seemed more personal. Unbroken seemed more personal than Don't Forget, and I'm really glad to see her concentrate on what she wants to concentrate on. She's very respectable. I'm a fan of both her and Selena Gomez's. I've not made that a secret. They are very in this crazy Hollywood, this so-called Hollywood world, where everybody's worried about what size and how everybody acts and who's with who and shit like that. They're concerned with themselves and how they perceive themselves to their younger audience. They concern with themselves with their fans first and not themselves, and that's really cool. Like I said, I really respect both of them as artists and TV stars, and I'll probably never meet in either one of them. I've made no secret that I've also wanted to meet Nickelback and you know, artists like that. My favorite band as well. They're coming out with their 7th album, Nickelback is, Here and Now. Really cool album. I have a playlist of that on my channel. But back to what I was talking about. Unbroken is a lot better than When the Sun Goes Down. There wasn't any bashing or anything like that with Demi's album as there was with Selena's third album, When the Sun Goes Down. The first track in particular, I really did not like. Bang Bang Bang. She spent the time with that track just bashing her former boyfriend and touting her current boyfriend Justin Bieber, and I just did not like the track overall. It's a real poor step backwards for her as a singer-songwriter. As an actress, she's really cool. I have not seen any of her movies, but she's really down to earth, and she seems really cool. So I don't understand why her third album had to be so not bad, just poorly done. I did like some of her tracks though. I liked That's More Like It, We Own the Night, and I have a third one. I have a third one. I have to bring that back. Yeah, I like those two tracks a lot. That's More Like It, and We Own the Night. I liked We Own the Night a lot more though, and I also liked Outlaw as well. Off of When the Sun Goes Down, Selena Gomez's third album. I like those 4 tracks a lot, but Unbroken just as don't get it twisted. When the Sun Goes Down is really a good album for a lot of good reasons, but she just did a really poor job with it. I don't understand why, because she's really cool, and she's a really good person. She seems a really good person anyway. Like I said, I'd probably never meet either one Demi Lovato or Selena Gomez. So I really suggest When the Sun Goes Down. I really suggest Unbroken. Excuse me. For those ladies or gentlemen who are going through a lot with boyfriends, girlfriends, and yeah, I've really wanted Unbroken for a little while now, and I finally got my opportunity to grab it off of a friend's phone. So, if you're looking for either a suggestion and you don't have either one of these albums, go for Unbroken. Really cool sound, really well, good way to come back for Demi Lovato. And after her 2020 interview, divulging some really personal issues for her, she divulged them. They didn't. She had an interview on 2020 divulging some really personal issues that she went through. How she left Sunny with a Chance, her mini-series on Disney Channel, and wanted to concentrate on her music. And this is the fruit of that concentration, and I really like it. So if to anybody who likes these artists and they don't have either one of these albums, I really suggest Unbroken first, because like I said, it's really this is the fruit of her concentration. And yeah, When the Sun Goes Down is a good album as well. Like I said, there are a few tracks that I personally liked a lot, and you should get that too if you enjoy either one of these ladies. But Unbroken first, and then When the Sun Goes Down second. Yeah, so that's it, folks. That's my new album review of Unbroken, comparing both the ladies' third albums, and some personal YouTube business that I want to take care of. And Steven, if you see this, man, and we're in a bad spot because of what I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I'm really sorry, man. I respect you a lot, and I hope we can talk on Skype or via comments, whatever. I respect you a lot, and yeah. So this is Coolman Jr. 88, your independent source of wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. Peace out. See you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope this review helps.